Hola, saludo mal tiempo report. En este informe hablo en español primero y después en English. I'll continue to roll my R for no reason at all, and apparently took a Scottish accent as well. Sí, entonces, hay una tormenta tropical aquí. Tormenta tropical Jebi. En China hay un aviso de amarillo, de tifón, y aquí está la trayectoria según el China CMA. Y este es el mapa de vientos. Y el mapa de lluvias, y esta mapa es en Chinese. No sé la palabra por o para Chinese. Sí, y aquí hay una zona de probabilidad según el JTWC, pero es baja en el momento. Está en el satélite. Esta zona, creo que sí. Esta zona de mal tiempo aquí. Sí. Y esta es Jebi. Muy grande. Es un tormenta tropical grande. Sí, en el Atlántico hay un huracán. El huracán, no un huracán. Huracán Gil en el momento, pero pronto Gil convertirse en un tormenta tropical. Y después en una depresión tropical. Y después en nada. Aquí hay una zona de probabilidad baja, 10% en el momento. Y aquí hay una zona mediana, 30% en el momento, en el Atlántico. Creo que diciendo Atlántico por aquí. No es el Atlántico, es Pacífico aquí. En el Atlántico aquí hay una zona de probabilidad, ¿sí? No sé. 30%. No sé. Hay algo en satélite. Esta zona de mal tiempo aquí, ¿sí? Y es todo para hoy. So yes, what was I trying to say? I think I might have said I was going over to the Atlantic. This is not the Atlantic. That's the Pacific. This is the Atlantic. So yes, in English, this area here is a 30% chance of tropical cyclone formation in the next 48 hours. I believe it's actually got a 30% chance in the 5-day outlook as well. So probably not going to turn into anything on that. This is a 30% chance. I think this one has a 40% chance overall in the next 5 days. And this I don't remember, frankly, at all. 10%. And then Hurricane Gil luckily does not have any land hazards. And Hurricane Gil probably not going to make it to Hawaii at all, like Flossie did. So yes, back in the Northwest Pacific, we've got Tropical Storm Jebi. Where there's a yellow warning of typhoon in China for this one. So here's the map, presumably showing the probability of the different winds, and the map showing the probability of the different rainfall amounts. So that is with Jebi, and then over here outside of the Philippines. And of course, the problem is that the satellite layer for the Northwest Pacific, it does not line up at all. So yes, or it doesn't seem to line up at all. So it's probably this area here, I'm guessing, that has the low chance of tropical cyclone formation, even though on the map here it's over there. So yes, that is what is going on. Let's go back to the satellite on this one. Yes, there you go. There is Jebi. Tormenta Tropical Jebi. And that is what is happening in the land of tropical cyclones. We're going to do a bit of a tangent today. Earthquakestorm.com. I only bring it up because the USGS, that's the US Geological Survey or something, changed all the data feeds, and it broke every single earthquake site I have, but I finally fixed it. Yes, programming is not my forte. Is that an English word? Forte probably comes from French for foot, tombe, tropical, nerds, foot, something. Anyway, yes, so that is working again. Hurrah of something. In the land of severe thunderstorm weather in the US today, have a few mesoscale discussions, in fact, but no watches yet. So this thing, for this one, there is watch possible on this one for isolated severe storms on some kind of remnant outflow boundary, whatever that's about. Isolated severe threat on this one. Watch unlikely, 20% for this area. And watch unlikely on this one as well, 20%. Again, with isolated severe threat this afternoon. And the warnings that were in effect as the time I loaded the page, just the two, and they're out there in Maine. So nowhere near where they're talking with the mesoscale discussions. Here, let me just accidentally close all of my tabs. In general today, here is the map showing the potential or the probability areas or whatnot for severe winds, which would be winds 58 miles per hour greater. So here's your highest area, but look how much of the country, and there's Maine. Maine is in the 5% chance. Look how much of the country is covered by that 5%. That looks almost, in fact, it almost is exactly the same. The hail map has a little bit of that up there. So this is the map showing the probability of not 58 mile per hour and greater hail, but 1 inch or larger hail. So here again is the highest threat. And then here is the map showing the probability of any size tornado today. So as high as a 2% in almost all of Nebraska and parts over here where, 2% is both low, but it's also high. So that's why you pay attention or something. I don't know. Tomorrow, 15% chance moves to, we got the Colorado and Kansas area. This thing seems to be really a hotspot. Maybe because of where the Rockies are. I don't know. I will not, conjecture about science? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Right, so this is tomorrow's probability map where you've got the 5% over there and there with the probabilities. Yes. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of this screencast. WikiWix is WICKEDWX.com. And Cyclocane is CYCLOCANE.com. And that is it for today. And hopefully you're staying safe out there.